Welcome back. Today, Wall Street hopes to build on yesterday's modest gains. The Dow ended up 54 points, but that's after a big drop on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was attributed to volatility with North Korea, and here to discuss that is financial advisor Kurt Pearson. Really, Kurt, this situation has a lot of people kind of worried.
Yeah, it really does. We haven't really dealt with a wall of worry in the stock market for quite a while now, and the volatility has been very modest in the stock market. Yeah. If an event occurs, I think people will see that change literally overnight, potentially. So something to keep an eye on for sure.
Switching gears a little bit, we've been talking about how it really feels like fall out there, changing of the seasons. You're saying it might be time to change up your money habits as well. Take a look at it.
Well, yeah, sometimes when we get more intentional about our schedule, it's also a good time to get more intentional about our money and how we manage our cash flow and how we look at things. To tie it back to the North Korea thing, it's a very good time to evaluate our investments too, as the change of season. You know, the year has ticked along, the returns have been pretty decent in capital markets overall. So it'd be a good time to really be intentional about looking at that 401k statement, looking at your cash flow, looking at your debt picture, and making some goals between now and the end of the year.
As simple as just calling up somebody and saying, hey, let's stop in and look over this.
Well, sure. If you have an advisor, that's perfect. Maybe it's intentional, just mapping out some time, extra time, so that you can devote some time and energy to that. Evaluating insurance is always good to do as well. Make sure you're getting the best quote and the best deal out there.
Exactly. All right, Kurt. Thank you. It's always nice to have that checkup every once in a while, medically and financially as well.
Very good analogy.
All right, Kurt. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
And if you have any questions for Kurt, you can contact Compass Financial Services at 515-327-1020.